Greetings, welcome to EmptyCloak Gaming. My name is Cloak. Welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. Now, I finished a blind Let's Play of this game a couple days ago. In fact, roughly a week ago. I had another video planned for the subject, but it's taking me a bit longer to produce that video than I originally anticipated. So, we'll probably see that video come out next week. Today, we're going to do a bit of dabbling with it to see if we can generate a fail state. I'm particularly curious about the scene where Chloe is trying to get information from Damon Merrick using James's secret phone. Or, for example, what would happen if we showed Damon Merrick the wrong evidence? We shall see.
Welcome to Shadyville.
In the blind Let's Play, we learned that Rachel's father was sending communications to Damon Merrick. Merrick. Whatever.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his.
And you basically play as James Amber
is working with
to figure out where he's got
Damon
Sarah.
Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is.
In the blind Let's
Unless
Play,
I
we learned
send him a
that
picture.
it's a pair of gloves, which is kept in this drawer here. And information on that particular object is found on the bulletin board behind Chloe there.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon?
If you go here, the crime report, we learn that's the gloves that he's after. And they mention the gloves were taken into custody right here. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. So that's how I know that's the gloves. Now this is where my little question comes into play. What would happen if I were to show Damon a picture of the wrong evidence? Just to see what would happen. Let's see. Let's take a picture of the shell casing. Are you trying to pin on me? Oh, so he gets a little pissed off. Oh, I get another shot at it. And if I happens if I pick the knife. Why are you sending me this? Shit. Okay, so there you go. We conclude, obviously, at the end, it's the gloves. So there you go. There's no way you can get this wrong. You could take a picture of all three objects and not get it wrong. Actually, kind of a shame. I was hoping that there would have been some fail state for this. And he acts like it's just normal. He acts like I did it right the first time. Wonderful.
If I can figure out how.
This test has shown that it doesn't matter which object you pick. You can go through all three objects, get them wrong, and he'll still end up looking at right at the end. It's like blaming someone in the pictures. We'll get to that in a minute, though.
Better figure out a way to burn this glove.
Let's burn the glove, and then let's try to frame Frank Bowers, just for the giggle. Side note, I don't think the glove would actually burn that way, but whatever. Guess it really depends what the glove's made of.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Probably wouldn't be better to leave the window open anyway, because you're burning something. Now, for the informant,
So I need
it
to
literally
find
doesn't
which of
matter
Damon's
who I
guys has been
pick.
snitching. I should search around the Arcadia base, least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
It doesn't matter. I pick Frank. Well, there you go. He doesn't believe that Frank did it. But we can learn a bit about Frank. So apparently Frank and Damon have been friends for a while. Interesting.
Damn. This'll be tougher than I thought.
What do you mean?
Maybe
We just
I
picked
should
one random
dig around
guy.
for some evidence.
I don't care. Eeny, meeny, mighty, thunder. So we just learned that showing Damon the wrong evidence produces nothing. But while we're here, let's see what happens if we horribly botch the Tempest. Just for a giggle.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's
I
you.
am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Oh, this seat's
Most
great.
fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Okay, so... Yeah, the pointiest Tempest ever. Oh yeah, we're definitely saying that.
Yea, I have pointed thy tempest, and, forsooth, it was the pointiest tempest I ever pointed.
The pointiest?
That's terrible.
Then I'm well assured. The king's own ship lies pierced upon this storm. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried,
Hell is empty and all the devils are here. But we're gonna say something else. Hell is full.
Hell is full. So, therefore, now's the time to die.
If only.
But are
Well,
they, Ariel?
okay. So he gets a little,
All right. I
Depressed.
guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
yeah, to the boat. But we're not gonna go to the boat. We're going to the back door.
Sick lightning. Maybe I can pretend I got hit.
You're gonna make me actually go to the ship, huh? Okay, how about to Dana?
I want to play her part.
Sit on the ground. Sit.
How now, capricious friend? Thou art not done. If thou art tired, thou must needs repose.
Yeah. I'm tired. Tired of this play bullshit. I need a breather. I wonder where Wells is sitting. I bet I could sit here for half an hour and he'd still be too afraid to do anything.
I'm not gonna put you
Keaton's
through that
not doing
misery of me
anything
waiting for
either.
half an hour.
I wonder how many people are waiting for someone else to do something. Man, this crate is awesome.
Jeez. Okay, that's actually hilarious. Okay, so how about the rock?
I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this.
Oh, there you go. That proved it. I can't possibly fail. I have to actually go to the shipwreck. Yeah, left mouse button to point. Oh, Chloe, stand here. Hey, it's got her name on it.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
In troops. In loops.
In loops?
My all the gods in heaven. When is Juliet getting here?
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
More lines?
I don't think I can do this for much longer.
Poor weary spirit. Be of cheer.
Actually, I think I
Thy
preferred
labours
that
I
one
shall
to more
sweeten with a
toil.
gift. What is't thou canst demand?
Liberty, equality. Enough already. I think liberty in this case and equality are completely switchable, so enough already.
Just send me away on my next errand. Please.
Thine eagerness doth merit a reward. I press thee once again. What's thy demand?
Oh, okay, I can't fail it. Well, I think I said, okay, how about equality?
My, equality?
No creature may come near to equal Prospera. That lies beyond my power to bestow.
My liberty.
Thy liberty?
Oh, you can't get that wrong.
Nay.
They just use them all.
This, most of all, I will not
Much
grant.
like the glove from previously.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
Improv. Say nothing.
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
Dude, I've been off script since starting. Where have you been?
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
That's the point of this exercise. Excitement will grow old.
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
Alright, well, I'll just end it basically with So Come With Me,
So
like I did
come
last
with
time.
me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Give me the option to say no, we'll see what happens. They don't give you the option.
Yes, I am most pleased.
Not even an option.
Your
That
duty
would have been definitely a
done for
failed
now,
state if
so
there
go
was
forth
one.
hence with haste. I've work to do.
Well, that was interesting.
Stumbling
Crappy.
start, perhaps, but then absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
You're a pretty easy man to humble, aren't you? Your standards are way
What the hell
low,
just
sir.
happened? Was that real?
Not at all. Okay, so can't mess up there either. It does make for some very funny options, though, going back and looking at some of these alternative things. But I'm gonna let that be the end of this game dabble. Hopefully next week I'll have the video I was working on finished. Until then, EmptyCloak.